Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Minnesota Rokkr High School Call of Duty League presented by MNVL. My name is Thunder McFadden. I am joined by my man Skeptor. Skep, a solid game number one, and now we are into game number two. And as we mentioned, these two teams kind of vying for their place in the middle of the pack and trying to move on from there and up into contesting with the upper echelon teams here in the league. We have Blaine Bravo going up against South High. Your thoughts on this second matchup we've got tonight?
Excited to get into it. We've seen Blaine on Call of Duty in the past. Both these squads coming in with a 2-2 record. So should have, if we're looking on paper, this is a pretty close matchup. But granted, I was expecting it to be a close matchup regardless based on kind of how these schools have performed across the board. Blaine
Mhm.
has some pretty nasty squads in some of our other games. If I am not wrong, I think one of their Valorant teams is undefeated. I could be wrong on that though. So if I
Mm.
am, you know, don't don't blame me for that. All right, we'll check stats later. But
Certainly.
looking forward to this matchup. Should be good stuff.
Your point is well made, though, about that school having a particular prowess when it comes to esports, right?
Hmm.
Particularly in our league. So
Yep.
I will be excited to see what Blame sitting there at 2-2, and again taking on South High, which is 2-2. We've got Hardpoint on Raid, Search and Destroy on Moscow, and then Garrison will be the third one. That would
Okay.
be the only difference if we go to game number three and map number three. Now you mentioned it. We have seen a lot of in this league. We have seen a lot of 2-0s, right? We've seen a lot of these games go 2-0. It is a best of 3 in the regular season, obviously, right?
Yep.
And in a lot of ways, you wonder why. Is it that the team is carrying momentum from the search and destroy that they just won into, or sorry, from the hard point that they just won into the search and destroy? Or what is it? I think part of it has to do with the nature of a best of 3, right? Um, but I also think too that there is something to be said about what a confidence builder and what a kind of sometimes a confidence breaker a hard point can be. Your thoughts on that, Skip, as we are getting these players ready?
Yeah. Okay. This is the easiest way to put it, right? So I'll just give you the two play styles that I see based on like series past. The
Mhm,
team that wins the first hard point has been coming out guns blazing, flying, sprinting across the map, man. They are
mhm,
gaining map control. They are playing fearlessly.
yeah,
Keyword fearless they're not afraid to die.
yeah,
Okay. They are pushing forward and they are getting that bomb planted. They're taking defense on that site. They are not letting you get there before them. Whereas the teams that are losing are coming into search and destroy and they're wanting to play safe. I'm doing air
mhm,
quotes again because that's not an option, right? Search and destroy, you have to play just as fast as you're playing in hardpoint. You just have to get to the key spots, right? There are key points where you're going to run into contact where you need to be aiming, right? And these teams
mhm,
are getting there late and they're not ready for these attackers, right? That are winning these hard points. So I think it's just two different like speeds of play that these teams
mhm,
are bringing into these games, man. You cannot be scared to lose. You have to be playing to win. That is the mentality that has to be at in the state of at all times is playing to
yeah,
win, playing aggressive, and looking to make plays. You can't let the play come to you because people are just getting flanked, shot in the back, and that's what we see all day long. Look at Inver Grove. Look at all the teams in the Call of Duty League that are undefeated, man. All the search and destroy VODs, they're sprinting everywhere. They're taking map control and they're getting the job done.
mhm. I was smiling there, and I because not only the way that you were describing it, but the words you were using to describe it all just remind me that that is Call of Duty. That
Yeah,
is why
man.
we love Call of Duty. That is why we as players play Call of Duty. It's
That gunfight,
it's in
man.
your face.
Yeah, bro, it's in your
Listen,
face.
it's
Yeah.
aggressive, and we talk about this, we talk about this so often. The teams that are out there, and they'll throw out, whether that's on social media or even in the interview, they'll throw out an ego chow. They'll challenge the teams that are better than them. Why? Because it's Call of Duty. That's
Yep.
what it is. They're like, "No, no, I wanna go up against the better teams. I wanna go, and I wanna prove myself." Folks, here we go. We are getting it going. Hard point on raid. It is a 3v3. We forgot to mention that before. This is an agreed upon 3v3. One of the players out for today, and we're contested on the first hard point. Oh boy, that is a big one for Jurassic 7. Opening kill. And right now, we have got Blaine on the point. This is massive stuff. Oh, contested, and South is going to take it. This is getting spicy right away, Skep.
Nice little turnaround right away. South flip-flopping that hard point. Blaine getting some early control down, but South now getting out to rotating, picking up a couple of kills here and there. EDR goes down, and we got South starting to build a little bit of a lead here.
They certainly are. Blaine getting there quick, but South taking
nice
control and
two-piece.
maintaining it. Jurassic coming around, but oh boy, Reaper! Your boy Reaper doesn't see! Oh, but Jurassic misses the shot. Wow, what an opportunity. Oh boy. Oh man, and Deep Gamer going to be making this move around towards the kitchen, but who is already there? It's Kajader. Boom! Gets cake taken down, and Deep Gamer is now deep into that kitchen zone.
Deep Gamer on a 6 streak right now. Needs one more to pick up some streaks. We'll see if Deep Gamer can find another frag. Getting engaged on from backside of kitchen and drops him. First streak comes through. One off the next. Gets dropped finally. But has that artillery available. We'll see when that comes into play. And South out to a gigantic lead right now, Thunder. Blaine having a hard time even getting onto this hard point.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs gonna try for it. Oh boy, and they get it. They do get it. Who is out on their backside? DJ Jurassic. That is huge for Jurassic, who has had a very solid game. The scoreline may not show it, but DJ Jurassic looking great with that silenced AR right there. Deep Gamer gonna come in on a contest. Oh boy. And who is out on the backside? TTM.
Oh,
man.
Nice plays there for South. Able to pick up the last couple seconds of this hard point, but look at Blaine already all the way over at Garage, waiting for this next hard point, and now South has to rotate over. Pretty long rotate, but should get there in a few seconds. Deep Gamer sneaks up the backside of the Garage, drops the first one. 2 players left on the Garage.
Huge stuff as Deep Gamer is going to try to get around this backside. Who is that? Oh, TM going to take out Mr. Krabs. That is massive. It's contested right now. Oh, South making moves. Gonna see. Oh, gonna get around the van. Man, that is huge. And South takes control, but momentarily.
Our boy Eder just accidentally naded himself. We can let that one slide. Hey, happens to the best of us, though. I've definitely been there. Throwing a Semtex on the wall right in front of you, and it just blows up in your face. Come on now. That's a Call of Duty classic.
Nope, that was supposed to go past the corner.
Yep.
I knew I threw it past the corner. I've said it on my stream before even.
Or I did not hit that wall, man.
No way.
Yeah, I did not hit that wall.
But you did.
Those are the classics. But you did.
That's the one. You got to remember that you did. You definitely did. Basketball is under control of Blaine. They have it set, and they have a lot of people there. This South High, they are going to have to move, but they have 3 players coming from over by Tiki, TTM. Oh, but DJ Jurassic goes down. Reaper's in it. Deep Gamer's in it, and now it's contested, but BHS. Oh, wow. Oh, the action right here. Oh!
Okay, Mr. Krabs. That was a massive play, no joke. Picks up a 2-piece with the rifle, drops the Semtex, takes his own life, and the last player on South. Ooh, and the artillery comes in, picks up 1 frag. Deep Gamer pushes through, picks up a second. Nice play by Deep Gamer, finally getting that hard point back in South possession.
Big stuff. DJ Jurassic trying to make moves on this basketball point. Not going to happen. Mr. Krabs coming through money. What is going down here? Last 5 seconds going the way of South as they have nearly double the points of Blaine. Blaine going to come in and try to solidify in the mid. DJ Jurassic will take one. That's huge, but will go down to the Reaper. And the Reaper is on side. It's your boy, the Reaper, and he's in the corner. He's got it.
He sure does. South, man, out to a nice lead, pushing that 100-point mark. We'll see if South can hold on to this hard point. Starting off strongly as your boy Reaper and Deep Gamer combine for 2, make it all 3 players dropping and spawning out towards kitchen now. South in good control right now.
Yeah, they really look fantastic. Ooh, boy.
As I say it, man. Eder picks up a 2-piece. Deep Gamer approaching. Pulls out the revolver. You can't make it up.
Unreal stuff out of these 2 squads. South, they look just magnificent. And now Deep Gamer on the move to this next point as we move back to point number 1.
Dude, and they're pushing this 100-point lead. Thunder. South still in control. Getting these rotations first, and they're just beating Blaine to these next hard points right now.
Yeah, they sure are. Rotations are on. Mr. Krabs out there The AK-74U snapping away. Ooh!
Takes him very low, but not able to finish him off. Jurassic picks up one, and TTM lines up 2 in a row. South still well in control of this hard point. Mr. Krabs picks up a nade kill across the map. Nice arm on him there. But South still with a commanding lead. Jurassic lines up another. And this should be the point surely dropping. Reaper, last player for South on the point here. Wrapping around this fountain. It's ring around the rosy. Jurassic, what do you turn around? They turn around at the same time. What a sequence of events that was, man. You could not make that up. They each did like 3 runs around the fountain right there. That was hilarious.
Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. They just kept chasing and neither one turned around. Nothing.
Yeah, and then finally, and they turn around, they both turned around. Man, that's play of the game right there. Come on.
Craziness.
Yeah. You can't make that stuff up. As South well in control here, Thunder. What's it going to take for Blaine to spark some life?
You know, I don't know. I mean, at this point, really, South, they played so well, and Blaine is going to get on the point here for a minute, but South on the retake is just so effective. Really just so effective. And at the end of the day, that is a huge, huge difference maker. If you can't hold the point, if you can get to it but you can't hold it, it's not going to end well.
Yep. No, I completely agree with you there. And South maintaining this just onslaught of pressure right now. Never ending. It's never ending. South not giving any time over to Blaine whatsoever here. Nice pick up there. And South back in control, just like that, Thunder. Blaine was waiting at this hard point, and South managed to sneak up and get on this hard point and just take it away right underneath Blaine's noses. And we're approaching the 250 mark here, very dangerously close. And Blaine members are nowhere near the hard point, finally trying to break on now. But they only have 5 seconds left. They're running out of time. You got to get on this hard point, Blaine, and that's going to do it. That is going to do it. South High, 250 to 92, taking a 1-0 lead here in our second series, man, and really just looking like a standout squad here on this first hardpoint map. Blaine's going to have a lot of thinking and switching it up to do, honestly, going into search and destroy here.
Yeah, they are. Too. Yeah, I mean, it's really, we talk about how, again, the speed that you're carrying from map number 1 into map number 2, it makes a ton of difference, right? So here, yeah, look, at the end of the day, you kind of got to turn things around, and you got to have a major shift in strategy if you're Blaine, right? Because South at times was just walking all over them. It didn't matter what point. So you can't just let them continue that into the search. You can't. So it's a tall order, especially when South is just, it looks like they just really have a hot hand right now.
For sure. Yeah, man, South have been firing on all cylinders. Looked great throughout that first hard point. So many key plays were made by teammates flanking in, picking up 2 pieces, getting the job done. TTM and Deep Gamer 101. I mean, the 2 standouts on that squad. The amount of multi-kills that those guys were putting up, just standout stuff, man. And we're getting right back into it. Moscow search and destroy. I mean, I'm looking for 2 teams coming out, firing. I'm looking for that, that aggressive play style, Thunder. That's really what I want to see out of both squads here on search and destroy.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 1 player loaded in on each team right now, man. Is this seriously a 1v1 in the first round? That is so strange because of console difference. Now it's a 2-on-1. And your boy Reaper is all alone in this round. So odd, man. Whatever. Good luck, Reaper. No, he's got a teammate. He's got all teammates now. Okay. What is this nonsense? 3-on-2. 40 seconds on the clock. Make it a 2-on-2. 1 player left. I mean, South. Make it a 1-on-1. Eder left with it all to do. And gets dropped by Deep Gamer. Wow. I mean, I'm kind of just blown away that we can't get the teams loaded in at the start of the round. But, it is what it is. Deep Gamer sharing some candy with the bomb. Being polite. That's always nice.
Love it. Got that extra now. Got that extra stuff after Halloween here this past weekend.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, enough to share and then some. Dude, that bunny operator kind of creeps me out, whatever that costume is. I do not like looking at that.
Yeah,
My
it's a weird one.
goodness. Yeah, dude. Something about that just scares me. I don't know. More scary than Ghostface, honestly, is the bunny man.
I know, right?
Yeah. Jeez. But good news, all three players going to be able to load in at the start of this round here. So that's what you like to see. Deep Gamer, bringing the bomb street side. And leaning towards Bravo, it seems. But players are waiting here for him, Thunder. Deep Gamer picks off the first. But Bunnyman trades it out. Gets dropped himself, leaving Eder in a 2-on-1 scenario. Your boy Reaper, he's rushing right into this bomb site. Pulls the Semtex out. Gets a hit marker. Starting to flank around the back. Your boy Reaper knows what's up. Doesn't look the right way, though. Tags him down to 1 HP. Drops TTM. Just the boy Reaper left. And Reaper comes out on top. Another huge win for South. So close. So close from Eder. I thought he had it. A great attempt in the 1v2, but does not get the job done. And it's South moving to a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, South looking really fantastic right now, as they did again in that map number 1. You know, you said it, Skep, like, they looked so good. So good. And now, coming into this next one, they are looking fantastic as well.
Yeah, no, you are right. I mean, South has just been looking different so far on these attacks. I like a look from Blaine, switching it up, coming out towards street side, but already doubling back, catching this mid push. South has already pushed through mid. Will Blaine be ready for this Thunder? They pass each other. TTM gets fired on, trades one out. Deep Gamer, we're in a 2-on-2 scenario. Both South players are grouped up. Blaine, however, are split up. Bomb being planted and Mr. Krabs is nowhere to support his teammate. Both South members could catch a 2-on-1 on Eder alone here. Mr. Krabs has to double time it over here. He's getting close now, but they could tap bomb here. Mr. Krabs coming in street side. Sees both members. Starts unloading. Gets dropped by it's ya boy Reaper. I mean, the reposition by these South players. The heads-up plays are being made right now, Thunder, and these guys are playing so well off of each other.
Yep, yeah, they communicate extremely well. You see the movement, everything out of this squad looks absolutely fantastic, and they're not taking anything. They're not taking anything from Blaine right now.
For sure. I mean, yeah, I wonder what we need to see out of Blaine, man. It's tough being in a 3-on-3 because you can't really play 2 people on a bomb site. I mean, you can play 2 and 1. I mean, or you play 1 guy mid. The thing is South has just been running down the middle of the map and gaining that map control, man. Like, here they go again. All 3 Blaine players stacked up towards B. Nobody home. This will be a free bomb plant going down for the side of South, and it's going to be a 3-on-3 retake. How do you want to see Blaine come into this one, Thunder?
You know, it's tough. I think, you know, at this point, they're solidified. I don't know.
What?
Oh, man. Could it go in? Try for one right away. Oh, ballsy.
Yeah, that was ballsy indeed. I was going to say, well, there's 3 players alive, so I don't think he can defuse right now. But it was a good look from Eder.
Ninja?
Yeah, for real. Reaper picks up another one. 2 members remain for South. Mr. Krabs left in the 1-on-2. Picks up TTM. Not ready for the close swing. And Reaper trades out his boy in South. Playing it to perfection right now, Thunder. I mean, every time making the right plays. Perfect trades comes out. Reaper just picked off his teammate from that spot too. So it just must be comms not coming through for Blaine right there. Because Reaper not even repositioning, you know, playing that same spot, doubling up. But hey, not to take anything away from South, playing excellent this game. shots are looking on point, and the team trading is really all that matters. And that's what South keep doing a better job of, honestly. The trade comes through, and they keep finding themselves in these 2-on-1 scenarios, and it's based off good play, man. They're playing to their teammates. They're playing numbers. As we see all 6 players stacked up on this left side of the map. Look at this south flank already behind the Blaine members, though, Thunder. This is bad for Blaine. Yep. Hey, Mr. Krabs. Goodbye, Mr. Krabs. Uh-oh. The Blaine players just figured out they're behind him, and that's a 3-piece all day long. South High. I mean, dude. I see that coming. I'm scared. My palms are sweating. I know that the fate of Blaine lies in Deep Gamer's hands, and Deep Gamer lines him up for the 3K. Wow.
Sheesh.
Too easy. Too easy.
Yeah, absolutely. Just, I mean, what a great flank right there. And then to get in and just kind of have them line up for you. Oh, man, feels so good. Just feels good.
Too good to be true, man. That's beautiful play, and that's what we're talking about, Thunder. That's what, that's why I was trying to stress it so hard. These teams that play fast, fearlessly, man. Like, the key thing is fearless. Like, who else would run down mid in the middle of a search and destroy? Nobody, because you think you're going to get shot. But we're in a 3-on-3, so the rules are different. We're not playing the same rules right now. Look at this. Jumping straight into the B bomb site. No fear whatsoever. Deep Gamer going to start this plant off right away. And, dude, they're passing each other. I mean, Blaine's not even ready for him to be this close onto the site.
This is absolutely crazy. Everybody's dancing around each other.
Yeah, South is setting a new way of play in search and destroy right now. I understand it's a 3-on-3, but Blaine isn't even ready for them to be behind them. That's how fast South is playing, and that's what people have to understand right now. And South High, a clean 6-0. You can't make it up. There was no contesting that one. South with ease taking out Blaine Bravo. I mean, unfortunate that it's a 3v3, but dude, South just a different level of monster on that search and destroy, Thunder. And that goes to show you, I mean, how it's been this season in Call of Duty League. That hardpoint buff has to be one of the strongest buffs you can get. You win hardpoint, you got like a 25% damage increase going into search and destroy is what it feels like. Because so many times we're here and we just have a team that can't get touched on search and destroy. That's what it is, man. It's like all the team's energy goes to the other team that won hardpoint. But I mean, give me some of your thoughts, man.
It's very true. No, everything you said was spot on. Absolutely spot on. Great stuff out of South High. They just played, they played, like you said, with that strength, all that energy, all that everything coming from the hard point into the S&D. It was truly fantastic. And we are going to have one of the players from this winning squad. It's Deep Gamer.
Nice.
Who's going to be with us here. So we are going to have an interview. We're going to take a brief break, folks, and we'll be back with Deep Gamer to hear about the win. See you shortly.